Hey ladies of the Power Up community, good morning. It is Friday. Oh, my earring just dropped out of my, did you see that? Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. It's Full Throttle Friday, anything can happen here. Hey, before I announce the winner of this week's book, The Slight Edge, I wanted to share a couple thoughts with you first because I always like to do that. Things need to get in my bones before I talk about them. And so as I look through all these books kind of before I send them out, I'm like, shit, why did I choose this one? Because I want to reread this one. So I flipped through a couple pages and it made me think about where have I harnessed the power of the slight edge in my own life. And I think about things that we can do 1% better or 1% more, that over time, just like the compounding effect, like if you put up, doubled a penny a day, I don't know what the figure is, but it's lots of money over a short period of time, because we don't think about what the compounding effect looks like. And it's the same thing with our habits and with our disciplines. There's some things that we have to do on a consistent basis that will lead to the big goal that we're trying to accomplish. Things don't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? And so we have to do the things one at a time to make the biggest impact in our life. And as I was flipping through this, I just wanted to quick read you a quote. It's about how to achieve the impossible. There's a gentleman by the name of Nansen. He's a Norwegian explorer. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1922. He said the difficult is what takes little time. The impossible is what takes a little longer. I have an impossible goal for myself. It's so far out of reach, but it keeps me going. It keeps me striving forward. But I know that it's the little difficult things, the things that I have to, the habits and disciplines that I need to put into place, that if I do those, I'm going to reach that impossible goal. So what are those things for you? What do you need to do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? What practices do you need to instill in your life? Okay, practices, that means you do it in order to get you to an impossible goal. I've written down a couple of things, and these are some of the things that I'm working on, not all of them, but just some ideas, like getting up 15 minutes earlier and reading 10 pages of a book. How much more personal growth would you have at 15 minutes a day reading 10 pages? It's going to be amazing. What about writing one handwritten note a day, or even one a week for that matter of fact? One thing that I'm working on that I learned from Brendon Burchard is to really be focused in using my energy and using my time. And so I'm instituting in my life that I'm going to work hard and be focused for 50 minutes at a time. I'm going to set a timer. When that 50 minutes is up, I get up out of my chair. I do some full body tapping. I get the blood flowing again. I get the energy up, and it allows me to really focus then on what I was doing. Some of you are building a business. Maybe you need to have coffee with one person a week, and that's your 1% better. That's your 1% more that's going to get you to that impossible goal. I know one of you is starting a blog. Maybe you need to write one blog post a week, and I think I know that that's what you're working on. So where can you be 1% better, 1% more, so that you can harness the power of the slight edge in your life? So our winner through our random number generator, there were 9 of you that said yes. So thank you for coming back every week for that. So there were 9 and our number was 8, and that is one Miss Laura Vosted. So Laura, I'm going to reach out to you, figure out how to get this fabulous book to you, and be ready for next week's book on Monday to be released. And until then, I wish you all the best in your slightest edge. See you next week.